Hey guys, what's up, man? It's been a okay Sunday, and got home and on fifth Sunday it was pretty good, the last Sunday of the new year. So kind of got to go to church. Got to go to church. Got to go to church. Um, but I got a video. I wanted video response. I'm gonna do, and it's by a subscriber of mine. It's been actually a friend and a subscriber to my YouTube channel for probably about 3 years. Y'all might know her as M. Wink Gordon, and she's got a good channel. I mean, y'all should check her out and stuff. Her stuff, I mean, she hit some real good topics and stuff like that. I mean, she made me. I went back and I looked at a couple of my topics and things that I've done that I might do one day, do a remix. What I think about a lot of the videos I did, and go back and talk about them. But um, I am drinking a little concoction, my little bow tie, kind of accessorizing. Oh, that ain't even nothing. You think that's bad? Look at the shoes. So, trying to get out of red and black and white, but it's been my colors, and baby blue is my favorite color, and blue is my favorite color. But yeah, enough about that. All right, so the video is called Space and Relationships. That's the video topic that she did. And I agree on certain things about space and relationship. And she was like, well, if you're in a relationship, why would you need space? And my thing is, there's nothing wrong with having space, but sometimes I'm a Sagittarius. We are, our sign is not into possessiveness, and we don't like smothering, and we don't like someone to constantly be under us. Like me, I do. I like to have my room, my time to myself, and that's the reason why there's nothing wrong with space in a relationship. Because me, I don't like to always be under my partner or around my partner if I'm in a relationship. It's not for me to think that our relationship is not going to work. It's just that I need time to me. There's time I go to work. That's not space for me. That's working. I have to work. So I'm giving them my time. And then I come home, and then when I'm home by myself, that's space to myself. But if I'm with my partner, we cuddle. We could be up under each other if I'm with her, and and I don't mind that. But there is times that I want to just don't want nobody around, even if I'm in a relationship. I just kind of you need that time to yourself. And if you always going to work, coming home, you see your partner, and your friends call you, you got to give them some of your space or your time because they want to talk to you, or vice versa. And you just feel like, dang, I'm sharing my space here, I'm sharing my space, some of me here, and I'm sharing myself here. And it's like, okay, when do I get to breathe to have time to myself? You know, just me, nobody else, just me and my bubble. And there's nothing wrong with that. And I think people get the wrong. Um, I'm trying to think about. I think people get the wrong assumption, about when someone who's in a relationship asking for space. Maybe it's because if you don't have any time to yourself and you don't have space to yourself, and all space is just time. If you don't have that leisure time to yourself without anybody else around you, you're gonna go postal. You're gonna snap a little bit. You're gonna get cranky because you're not having just time, just you, just to be in your moment, to interact in what you want to interact in. And there's nothing disrespecting the person that you're with, or you know, I mean, that's the way I put it. When I say I need time, which is space, if I'm in a relationship, it's nothing against the person. It's just that me, I need this space for myself. I need this time to me. Not to share it with you, not to share it with my friends, not to share it with going to church, not to share it with my job. Just me. Me, me, me. And that there's nothing wrong with being selfish, because I don't need to be around my partner constantly. If you know where I'm at, you know what I'm doing, you know I'm going to come home to you. I don't need to be in the same room with you. If I'm going to go to bed with you, if I'm going to eat with you, if I'm going to talk to you on the phone, if I'm, I don't even like my partner to blow my phone up. That's the hard thing. I don't like you to call me every single time. Call me twice. But there's people that overextend that, like they go drastic with it. They'll call you 3, 4, 5, 6 times a day, and it's like, dang, okay, it's only 12 hours in a day, meaning that I don't need to talk to you every second, every minute, I don't need you under me. I don't need you with me constantly. I don't need, if I go to the grocery store, I don't need you tagging along with me. If I go hang out with my friends, I don't need to have you with me. If I go to the club, I don't need to have you with me. That's just me. And sometimes being that selfish, it's nothing wrong, because I don't need my partner around me all the time, you know. And it's not to say, oh, I want to be single, because if I want to be single, I just not be in a relationship. You can be in a relationship and not be selfish by asking for space. Sometimes taking space can actually help reevaluate your relationship, so it doesn't get boring, so it doesn't get old too fast, so you don't grow old if we get tired of each other. That happens. People who don't get time to themselves end up getting tired of the person they're with. If they don't have space to themselves, they'll get tired of people. And there's that such thing as having that space. You can get tired of someone, you can get tired of being around someone, you can get tired of hearing people, you can get tired of anything, and you just like, oh, I just need some space for me, myself. And that's the whole thing about it. I don't know if a lot of people's gonna agree with it, but my thing is, it's not like I'm asking you, oh, I don't want to be with you. It's just that I just want to be to myself. I'm allowed to be that selfish. A person is allowed to be that selfish, and I think that's just my thoughts on it. Um, a lot of people think, oh, if you get asked for space in a relationship, then you want to go out and you want to explore, you want to find somebody else, and that's not true. It's just that you're allowed to ask for space to yourself, even though you're in a relationship. Now, y'all comment y'all thoughts below and let me know. Am I being wrong about asking for space, regardless if I was in a relationship or not? Because I would give you your space, you give me my space. That's all that is. Alright, this is Mike Mars. This is